Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Gaming Nights channel. Tonight we're playing Chernobylite. I believe this is part 11 in the series. I think this time we're following a hallucination of Tatiana into some spot. That seems to be what it is.
Get up, Professor Communic. Time is of the essence.
What?
Meet me in Lenin Square.
What's the plan, Kimenu? Let's do this. What is this? It can't be real. No! No! No!
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor. Time. What is time, Igor? Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change, slowing down, speeding up, even shrinking or moving backwards. Something that can take the form of cosmic strain. You arrived at your base wounded and scarred, but you didn't know the correct password for Olivier. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Nostalgia. We don't have time for games, Olivier. Can't you tell it's me?
You picked the password. Let's just stick to the rules, shall we? Come on in.
And if you could change any of your decisions, Would it be like going back in time, or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made. A chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality. A chance to alter your timeline. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA upgrade. Change the past, Igor. See where it leads you.
What took you so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would. He's gotta test you before he decides if he likes you. Every fucking thing is a test with that crumbling fruitcake. But at least he pays well.
Are you going to explain to me what this is all about?
Captain Spastic said you'd recognize a big fucking radar assembly and that it means something to you. Then he mumbled something about the Rat King and the end of the world, but I don't think he was serious about that part.
I came here to talk to the old man, not his errand boy. I'm going back.
The fuck you say? You're a lucky son of a bitch, I'd mess you up, but then I wouldn't get paid. Now shut your fucking face and pay attention when your betters are talking. You got a choice to make. It's easy. You can either use the detonator to blow this metal monstrosity to Kingdom Come, or you can use the other thingy to upgrade your PDA. That will improve the functionality of every scanner in the network.
Why do I have to choose?
Dunno. Don't care. I did my fucking job. Now you do yours.
So, you want me to either blow up the Duggar radar installation or take this upgraded thingy instead?
I don't want you to do anything. I told you. You just listen. It's him. Personally, I don't give a tot's fart what you do. My job here is done. Last piece of advice. This guy is crazy loco, sure, but there's always some kind of reason behind what he's doing.
Don't you even think about passing up on this golden opportunity! There's other landmarks we can blow up later if you need to let off some steam.
Tarkhan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, you tried to find more information about me. Let's move the pieces on the cosmic chessboard, Igor.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions? Ask. I'm the keeper of the memories of those devoured by the Rat King. You could say I'm a rat catcher, but really, I'm more of an observer. And NAR needs to be observed very closely. Quiet, Mousy. They're here. Oh, you never expected the second test to come so fast, eh? Sorry, Mousy.
If NAR discovers these documents, they'll realize we've been monitoring them this whole time. Burn it all, do it now. We cannot take any chances with those bastards on a rat's Mousy. Here's another opportunity to show what you're made of.
These events have not happened yet, as the future is not predetermined. Come back later, Igor. While searching Tarakan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. You considered rearming the traps, but feared they could be set off by a civilian. Because of that fear, you decided not to rearm the traps. These events have not happened yet. Mikhail wanted you to help him wipe out the NAR servers. You did as he asked, but missed an opportunity to find new information about me. You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. When you asked him, he gladly joined your team. You passed Sashko's test by jumping from the window. He was impressed, and you had the chance to recruit him. He agreed. You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first. You let him take the food and leave. Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Hey, don't hurt me! I'm unarmed!
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor everyone's so anxious to find.
What? Where did you get that? I'm no traitor. I was never even with the NAR.
You'll have to be a lot more...
All right. I used those knuckleheads.
And what?
One thing led to another, and obviously...
Interesting.
Yeah, but not near. You're new to the zone.
How did you know that?
I need to go and...
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please...
Sorry, but I don't like your story.
Who, I...
We're both in a...
Yeah, looks...
Get up, Professor Komunik. Time is of the essence.
What?
Meet me in Lenin Square.
You escaped from a loony bin or something?
No, from an orphanage. But that was a long time ago. I'm just looking for my brother. I don't want any trouble.
Not so fast. This whole business with ghosts, huh? Running around, scaring people.
My babushka told me it's bad luck to fuck with things like that.
But it's the truth. Me and my brother Athanasius, we see ghosts. They talk to us. Sometimes they tell us the future.
Oh, really? He's over there! Over there! It's just one guy! One guy! Get him!
Looks like you can really handle yourself.
Are they dead?
Yes.
That's too bad. Karma always comes around.
Oh, is that a fact? Next time, I'll just let you get tortured and killed. I'd hate to fuck with karma.
No, it's not like that. I'm grateful for your help. These two NAR soldiers, their journey has come to an end. But it's you I'm worried about. You're a good person. That kind of violence, it doesn't suit you. I can tell.
What are you? Some kind of sage?
A sage? No. I'm a thief and a master of unlocking. More importantly, I have strong feelings about where Athanasius might be. But you aren't going to like it.
Let me guess. An NAR prison?
Got it in one. I need to figure out how to approach this. I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, will you let me know if you find anything out about Athanasius?
Of course. Stay safe, and don't let the NAR catch you off guard again.
Thank you.
Take my picture, Igor. Do it now.
Sure, sure. What's got into you?
I want you to remember this moment. Keep it close to your heart. Whatever happens, we are connected. We belong together.
Of course. You're my fiancé, and...
That's not what I meant. Never mind.
Patrolling Pripyat almost makes you wish you were someplace else.
People exposed to Chernobylite are able to communicate with each other. That's why people can see Tatiana. That's why I can see her too.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
There are moments when I feel like a little girl in Murmansk again. I used to watch my dad working on the nuclear submarines, my mom preparing fish soup for dinner. I'm the same little girl with ponytails, riding a yellow bicycle and throwing snowballs at my neighbors.
Those are some beautiful memories.
It's more than that. It's like all these moments exist at the same time. Like I'm part of a circle.
That's deep, I think. But I have to admit, I don't quite follow.
Sorry, I didn't intend to burden you with my crazy thoughts.
So, the Black Stalker used to work at the power plant. And he seems to know me. Interesting. How does my old mentor Semenov fit into all of this?
I could use another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy. I should have brought that goddamn power bar. I'm starving. I could use another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy.
The Policia Hotel. Former symbol of communist luxury, now a relic of bygone glory.
If you say so, Tanya.
Party apparatchiks used to stay here whenever they visit Pripyat. It gave them a great view of the power plant and the surrounding area while they were checking up on things.
The master's eye makes the horse fat, as they say.
But it didn't quite work out that way.
No, it did not. After the disaster, this place became a hub for the liquidators. They coordinated the helicopter operations from the roof, gave orders, and watched the Mi-6 drop sand and boric acid into the reactor. The only sensible thing to do.
Do you think the party bosses were on site? Or maybe they were too afraid of radiation? Do they cower behind mahogany desks in their spacious offices in Moscow?
Some of them did come to Pripyat. There are rumors that even Gorbachev stood on this roof once.
He must have thought long and hard about the policies he was trying to introduce. Perestroika, glasnost, a token amount of transparency and freedom of speech. After all, state secrecy, censorship, and forced economic planning led to this disaster. But it was too little, too late. Even the truth couldn't save us by that point.
Politics was never a business for telling the truth. That's why I stick to science.
And what about us, Igor? Can we survive our truth once you find it? Meet me on the hotel roof. Where are we going for our honeymoon, Igor?
Honeymoon?
You did start planning it, right?
Of course I have.
So?
I was thinking of Sochi, Yalta, perhaps Gagra.
Gagra? The Soviet Monte Carlo for party apparatchiks? Over my dead body?
All right. Sochi it is then.
Remember the disco at Energetic?
How could I forget? I was the worst dancer on the floor. Even in my younger years, I was always a bit stiff.
That's not true. Besides, you had a great partner to lead you. Me. And the disco balls? It was great. The lights, the beat, the atmosphere.
I remember. It had a funny name, like an old inventor.
Edison. Edison, too.
Right.
But Energetic was way more than a disco. It had a library, swimming pool, cinema.
Yes. I took you to see a Georgian movie about a young guy traveling around villages, collecting folk songs and music. What was it called?
The Journey of a Young Composer. It was a masterpiece. Beautiful music, a funny story. It had everything.
I know. You made me watch it like 3 times.
I was so happy, Igor. Back then, even if not everything was okay, I could always lean on you and forget my cares.
When we arrived in Pripyat, before the incident, that was the happiest time of my life, Tanya.
Those sunny days, do you think we will ever see them again? Can we go back, Igor? Is it even possible?
I'll make it possible. Do you hear me, my love? Tanya?
Come along, Igor. We're not done yet. The Pripyat amusement park had the autodrome, paratrooper, swing boats, and the famous Ferris wheel. I know it was just a distraction, but I wish we'd gotten to ride it at least once. See the city from the air one last time before our world collapsed.
It never had a chance to open. It was doomed from the start. A pretty dream. Just another type of opium for the masses, to paraphrase the classic.
Our Professor Kumunik always focused like a laser beam. God forbid he ever be distracted by frivolity or fun. You've always thought very highly of yourself, haven't you? You concern yourself only with the serious, scientific problems, uncovering the secrets of the universe, measuring the fabric of reality, grasping the order of things, the ultimate truth. You look down on the little people simply living their boring, workaday lives. Admit it, you despised those people, hated everyone who couldn't match your level of thinking.
No, I never. That's now what this is about. It's just that people are chaotic, disorganized, unreliable, unpredictable. While physics and mathematics, science, never lets me down. Even in the darkest of times, I can always rely on their simplicity, clarity, beauty.
What role did I play in this life of the mind? Was I a distraction from your lofty goals? A destructive force tearing down your orderly life? What's your truth about us?
No, not you. You were different, inspiring. I embraced you. You've been my reason to live, to work. You were, and always will be, my little chaotic dancing star. That's the truth. Even if it's only my truth.
Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know the deal. Videos always end the same way. We go back to the base, do some upgrades and stuff. So let's see what we can do.
Sup, Igor?
I'm okay. What's on your mind?
Exploring Pripyat sometimes reminds me of my life in Moscow. When I was a teenager, we used to live in one of those awful cheap flats called Khrushchevka.
I remember that. I used to live in one as well. They were the epitome of communist architecture.
Right. Small, narrow, and claustrophobic. Like a cage made of concrete. A scientist might say its size was inversely proportional to how much the family members hated each other, and somehow it seemed to shrink every year. There was this urban legend going round about the front door being too narrow to fit a coffin through.
I never heard that one.
So, it was better not to die inside. You feel me? I wonder all the time what really happened to my parents. I never even went to their funeral. I had to run, but that's a story for another day, I guess.
I'm really sorry about your parents, Sashko. Hey, Sashko.
About what? I can show you.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
Hey, partner. Welcome to the maze. This is a new trick and you're an old dog, but what the hell? It may even save your ass. You're welcome. Please don't make me regret setting this up for you. It was a major hassle. Anyway, I get to test this training ground on you. Your job is to enter the maze and find the exit as fast as you can, but keep in mind, it will require some stretching. Just follow. Ready? Don't just stand there. Jump. Drop your hips and bend those knees. Be careful how you land. Lie flat on your stomach. Run, Igor, run! Anyway.
Well, I guess that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. You know the drill. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Like the video, share the video. Watch it as long as possible. All positive interactions really do help. So yeah. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. That was Gaming Nice Channel.